Oh, hi.
This guy, I tell you, sometimes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cocktails and Cards. Mr. Pink Barn Stamper Andre is going to be creating a fabulous card today.
I don't look like a pink barn.
Well, we're in the Pink Barn.
We are.
And I'm the Pink Barn Stamper, Danny Garola. So you're Mr. Pink Barn Stamper, Andre Garola.
Wow, just throw my name out there like
okay,
that.
so what do you want to be? Do you want to be the poop stain Pink Barn Stamper?
Rude.
Well, call it like I see it. Yeah.
I'm going to my trailer. I can't handle this.
Oh, you have a trailer now?
That's right.
Okay. You do you, boo. You can't make cards in the trailer, though. You have to do it in the barn. This is where everything is, and you can't take my stuff out. That just won't work. Alrighty, so yes,
how's everybody been out there? It's been a nice week. Weather's been decent.
Yeah.
It was kind of hot this morning, but...
You know, the really crazy thing is we've had cloud coverage for the last 2 days because of this tropical storm Priscilla that is coming in from...
The superstorm.
It's not a superstorm. It's just a tropical storm.
You just don't know. It could be eventually. It could be a Sharknado.
I was watching that earlier. That's why he's bringing that up. But the funny thing is we've had overcast the last 2 days here because of that storm coming through. And we're supposed to get some pretty substantial amounts of rain. Fingers crossed. I mean, they're saying that we're supposed to have rain the equivalent of what we should have had in the last 3 months during monsoon. Wow. Well, I'm not holding my breath because we haven't really seen anything. But...
Hey, at least if she holds her breath, she'll be a lot quieter.
Wow. He's already on a roll. Do you hear this guy?
No.
So, anyways, it has been still extremely warm out with it, even with all the overcast. You would think you look outside and it looks like it should be like in the 70s, but it's not. It's been in the high 90s. It's kind of gross.
So it was kind of humid this morning because it kind of sprinkled last night.
Yes. It is pretty humid, which is caca. But anyways, either way, it has still been nice to have the sun not beating down. Who came in?
I think it's
Karen, yes. Karen probably wants to know what you're drinking today. She's the one that gives you the good ideas for the drinks.
I need some more because I'm out. I mean, I do want to make that again, but right now...
You need some more ideas?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I just have some 80 proof Malibu and some cherry Dr. Pepper. It's not bad. I mean, it's...
And look, I've got Kirkland's sparkling flavored water. Go me.
Yeah. She's a rebel.
Yeah. I'm going hardcore today.
She's going to be on the table with a lampshade soon. Careful.
What? What was with the lampshade, you goof? Anyways.
But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's like, tastes like, I don't know.
What did you have? Malibu and what?
80 proof Malibu and cherry Dr. Pepper.
Oh, is that the dark Malibu? Is that the stuff that I... Oh, okay.
The stuff that you can't drink and you'll pass out.
Oh, whatever.
She'll be asleep by the time she's done drinking.
No.
The sip, she'll be...
She'll
be snoring like she regularly does.
Oh my goodness! This man! What is going on here? There we go. She said she's going to send you something.
Oh, good. Good. I could always use ideas.
She is having chabalas tonight? I guess I don't know what that is. You'll have to explain what that is. Is that what you're having for a drink, or is that a food? I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
So he is going to be doing his paper pumpkin mash, where he takes 2 different months of paper pumpkins from the past kits, and he kind of decides what he wants to do. So he wants to make a pretty neat scene today.
I almost wanted to make it more romantic, but we don't have any stamps that coalesce with that, so it evolved once again in the thinking process.
It's into a Christmas card.
But yeah, no, not even necessarily a Christmas card. But like,
that's right.
It was a Christmas-esque card that is...
No, you had said like a Christmas anniversary card.
Well, not even necessarily
like
anniversary, but kind of like, just like a winter Christmassy, like, romantic card, but now it changed into just a feel-good card, I guess.
It's pretty Christmassy, though.
Yeah.
Because you do have the
But I'm saying, like, that's because there isn't too many things like that. Like, people that have birthdays or anniversaries or things around Christmas where it can be slightly Christmas-esque without being over Christmas.
Well, on that note...
Because I just saw some stuff and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I saw the Christmas one. I was like, that looks even better. So,
as I sit here and eat candy corns during Halloween
that's a pumpkin.
time. Well, I was eating candy corns. I now have a pumpkin. But anyways...
Yes. Since we are doing a paper pumpkin mash. So I guess let me show you what I'm working with here.
Yes, this is my wig.
Oh, yes.
Yep. I got this one off the TikTok shop. This is by JBL Extensions. I love their company. It's also the other one that I have, the little bob one. It is made by the same company. I love their wigs.
And this is my natural hair, if you're asking. it just naturally comes in this beautiful.
This beautiful peppery, what do they call that? Salt and pepper with your wings.
My wings.
Your bat wings.
My Uncle Polly wings.
Hello, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Absolutely. I know this guy gets vacation next week. Wow. He decided to take vacation.
Yeah, I know.
Did that change?
No, I mean, it was just like spur of the moment. He's like, hey, you want to take vacation next week? I'm like, I guess.
Well, with the holidays coming up, they know that they're going to be super busy coming up November and December, especially them being in the meat department. You know, people order special, like...
Prime rib.
Yeah, I was going to say prime ribs and... hams and turkeys and all sorts of things. They want certain sizes, so they make them hold them aside, and so it just gets a little bit crazy with taking special orders and all that.
I need to rest my chopping arm.
Yes, I know. He needs to have the surgery on that hand now. He's been realizing.
Yep, I'm going to get it turned into a hook. Maybe. I was thinking...
cabin hook?
Maybe a hook? I was thinking of something else.
What is the
I was going to get my own hand, but bigger.
No, what is the guy... What? You're weird. Like a balloon? You're all...
it'll look like this, but it'll be like 3 times the size.
You're such a weirdo.
And that's when I'll just be like, I'm the high five guy.
What am I playing on Fortnite? Who's the guy that I am? Alex?
Oh, Ash.
Oh, Ash
from Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, that's right. And you know how
Bruce
he has
Campbell.
the chainsaw on his hand?
Yes.
You could do that, so then you go through things
Put a
as you're out there
knife on
cutting wood. Then you don't have to worry about using the jigsaw thing. You could just be like, vroom, 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 cutting all your pieces of wood out there. Anyways, on a whole nother tangent from card making, we're going to cut his hand off and add some rando thing.
Listen to her. She hear that? So if I'm missing a hand, she did it.
Yeah, right. No, but
She
no, he
admitted
does
it.
need to go have the other surgery. But with my daughter's surgery coming up at the end of this year, he's kind of holding off, and I guess he'll probably do it next year. And the reason why is because he's left-handed. So when he had the first surgery done,
I did my right just in case anything got screwed up. I wouldn't be helpless.
Yeah.
And I wanted just to make sure. So I had him do my right arm first just to make sure that...
And it's because he's got a tendon that's underneath his elbow. And see the scar right there? And that tendon, like, flipped over to the other side of his elbow. Normally, like, we have it run down this side.
Well, it just kind of depends, too, on the way you are designed to, but it runs from here, and sometimes it could be...
upside?
Yeah, it could be on this side or that side. I mean, but it can be on this side or it can be here.
But his flipped to the other side,
and
regardless.
it gets destroyed.
Yeah, especially the job that he does, and using his
And if
hands.
you're a leaner, too, he said. Sometimes like if you lean
if you lean on your
elbows.
desk. Yeah.
Yes, it can
That
happen.
would make sense.
And that's how you can determine. So, like, if these fingers fall asleep, it's from that. If these fingers fall asleep, it's from carpal tunnel.
Oh, that's the thing, is when he went in and had the nerve testing,
Oh, God.
he said, he goes, I don't know what childbirth is like, but holy God.
I'd
if
rather
it was
have that.
He goes, I would rather give birth to 1 million kids than having that nerve test done. Because I guess they shot like
No,
needles.
so they put a giant needle in the back of my arm, and it's like it sends signals to my hand. And then they'll stick one inside here, and then they send the signals. Then they'll stick one, but the one they stuck in between my pinky and my finger, like they had to stick it deep. And oh my word, that made me tear up. And I generally tolerate pain decently well.
Yeah. I know he came home, he goes, because I was having an issue with my arm, and he goes, well, hopefully you don't have to have that done. And I said, well, you know what? I'm a chicken when it comes to pain, so therefore I'll deal with not having that test done. No way, no how. That does not sound... If it hurt him, I know it would probably kill me. So, yes, Anna, my daughter, I did take pictures of her with the wig on the other day, and she looks so cute with it on. I thought, oh my God, this is what she would look like as a, I don't want to say normal 16-year-old, but kind of, sort of, because in that age group, they're all getting frilled up and have their hair done and all that kind of stuff. So it was just kind of cute to see her with it on, seeing what she would look like. But anyways, Karen said that she wants you to send her your email address, and she'll send you some...
Oh, recipes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some recipes. So I'll do that.
Should I send her my business email?
No, not your business email, you goof. And you can't really even see that because of where you're
You
sitting.
can there, so I know you can.
Okay. All right. Well, you can see my pumpkin. My colorful pumpkin for the holidays. Oh yeah, and he's created a web page, and he's been showing it off. So this is Mr. Let's Connect Lego.com. Drop. So he has created.
If you're looking for Legos, you can
Yes.
come buy them from me.
Yes, but they don't live anywhere around us, and since right now we've decided to not do shipping.
Well, it
just
should be
because-
like somebody
Oh yeah.
But I'm not going to just do like random shipping to some random
because
person
we've
on the
gotten
internet, because then
burned.
they'd be like, "Oh, I never got your package."
Yeah,
And I'm
we've
like,
gotten
yeah,
burned in the
well,
past from doing that when he
Yeah.
was doing it before, when he used to run an eBay store.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can be...
Or what happened too is they had swapped out all of their stuff with a bunch of damaged stuff, and then said that it
that
wasn't.
we sent them damaged
Yeah,
things.
and I was like, "Nah, it doesn't happen. None of my stuff is damaged." And then he sent me all of his opened crap bag.
Yeah. And then we still got hammered for it.
Yeah, because he got his money back and got all brand new product, and I got a bunch of damaged product that I couldn't sell.
Yeah. So it was... But there's always that turd in the world, I guess you would say. All right, I'm
Jiggle
going to
the handle, people. Just jiggle the handle to make it flush. The turd.
Jiggle the hit. Well, we're talking about flushing the turds?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, anyways. We're going to
Let's
give
get
you guys...
flipped around before she gets confused.
You're so mean, I swear. Oh, my Lord. Wait till this guy has to deal with me when I'm really old and I can't... Where's
when you
the...
are really old?
Ew. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Man, I swear they make... Every single time we do this...
As you were saying something an old person would say, I can't see this darn phone. It's all
I didn't say
changed."
that I couldn't see the phone. That's not what I said. I said that it had changed because I swear Facebook is forever changing things on us. And just when you think you've figured out where all the buttons are, they
It's all
change the
round by
platform.
An AI bot.
Well, that could be, but these AI bots need to learn to leave things alone. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Just like
But-
the owner.
Hey.
Mark.
Hey.
No, I'm talking about Mark.
Okay, anyways, we're not going there. Keep your comments to yourself. You'll get us shut down here. All right, let's see. Does that work? Well, no, because we're still up a little bit too high. We need to bring this down so we can actually see.
Can you see my jazz fingers?
Yes, but
What?
it's you'll be okay.
Yes,
It'll work.
I will move
You'll just
stuff.
have to make sure you're in
Well, it's
frame.
at the edge of the table, so
Okay.
I'm pretty
All right,
sure
you're
they
good.
can see it.
Yep, you are golden, bro.
So we have this pumpkin here. This is Change is Beautiful. It's April 2022. This is the one that I saw the paper from, and I really liked it. And then this one is called Ho Ho Ho. It's from October of 2022.
Oh, wait a minute. That was funny because one of my sourdough girls that I watch on TikTok, her t-shirt the other day, it said, "My dog thinks you're a hoe." That just reminded me of. I
Yes.
was like, what in the world?
So this one is Christmas themed, obviously. I mean, I have like the box too. And then this one is just, I don't know what this one is like themed, but I saw this and originally I
This
saw
was about a butterfly. A crystal is turning into a
Yeah.
butterfly. That's why
This
it's
was the
called
paper
Change
that I
is Beautiful.
originally saw that made me want to do something like this. This is why I wanted to make it kind of like romantic, but then I realized that it was going to be a little difficult.
Oh yeah, Ron and Marcia's anniversary's coming up. You could have done something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to make them an anniversary card on the next one. And then, so yeah, I'm going to use some of the stuff out of this. I don't know if this one has sentiments.
Oh, Karen said you better watch it. She turned 79 in November.
That's young
Going
compared
on
to this
39.
lady. Her first pet was a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I think that's right. I think Karen's birthday... Isn't Karen's birthday right around mine? Karen, when was your birthday again?
Oh, this does have sentiments. There they are. Let's see what it says. Every day is a
Hold
new
it against
day.
this so you can see it.
Yes, every day is a new day. Nice. Beautiful things take time. Ooh. Yeah, see, I might hijack some of the sentiments out of this as well.
But wait a minute. Remember, you're going to be...
I know.
Okay, all right.
For the inside. The inside lady.
Gotcha, okay.
And then this one, like you said, I'm going to
That's
use...
right. Hers is on the 9th because mine's on the 10th. I knew she was like right like by mine because I remember we had that conversation before.
Yes, and then this one is obviously very Christmassy themed. So, yeah. This was some of the paper. I'm going to actually use this paper here. Or whatever
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
it. That's a card base.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all sorts of different little things in here because I guess this made its own little thingy. But yeah. Oh look, it even says ho ho ho. There's a little punch out or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
right here.
And I think that's all that's in here, yes. Yes. And there's also this other one, which is a little funky. I don't know what you'd really generally do this one for.
I think
but,
that one goes with that little square. This.
Oh
no, that's not it. I don't know. There
and
was
then
some directions. in
the color that was in this one was...
early espresso.
Yeah, early espresso.
And melon mambo was in the other one.
Yeah. But these are the two pumpkins we're going to
You
make
can move those. So
a
they're
beautiful
not sitting-
card to do.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to show him. He's never done heat embossing, so he's going to be doing heat embossing today. So we need to actually take. So your first thing, remember, is we need to cut this out.
Yes. Are we cutting
Nope.
out of this or just that?
Nope, because you will put this on. Remember how
Yeah.
you decided? So he's going to be taking. This is the ruler sitting over there?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh shoot, I moved it. I must have taken it into the house. Actually, grab one of those paper pumpkins.
Okay. Does it
And
have
grab-
a ruler inside of it?
Well, it does. If you open that up, all of our paper pumpkins come with a, if I can find the pamphlet, or the flyer, whatever you want to call it. On the edge here, they do this
Oh, that's
purposefully. So just set that over there. That's good.
No, I have to straighten it
I
up.
know you
It's
can
driving
do,
me
but
bonkers.
you don't have to look at it. So
I do.
you can take this. And so this is about
2.5?
almost 3 inches.
Yeah.
Not quite. But anyways, so we're using a 3-inch circle, or he's using a 3-inch circle on this. And he's going to actually take that and put it over in this bottom corner.
Yeah.
And you're going to need, oh my Lord.
The big boss?
Yes, the big boss. I know you think that's you, but today, wrong.
Yes. And then, so like I said, this card evolved into a nice little card for a child. Not a child, but I mean like
So do you
as
want
an older person with older children to remember
Adult
those
children.
Yes.
So do you want it like this, or do you want it down here with the
Yeah,
over the
down
bigger
there.
stars?
Yeah, over the whatever's gonna because then we need the space for the other part.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
because
yeah.
that'll take up more. Make sure that's up high enough that we have enough room to do that. All right, crank.
Yahtzee.
Yep. Okay, and you pull that out of there, and then throw the die back in here. And then you can just set that circle over on that paper pumpkin because we can always use it for something else.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Where did all that glitter come from? Anyways, now you've got some sparkling sky.
Some of their sparkling stars.
Yeah.
They're twinkling stars. Oh, they must have been on that punch thing. Or
So
the,
now,
balls.
to do the, you need to mount your, whatever you're going to do right here.
Yes, then we're going to do this.
Mount that on, see if
A
it'll work
block.
on that block. Oops, sorry, that was loud. Try it on either one of those and see what's going to work best.
So it'll be a slight Christmas themed card that can be generalized for anything.
Okay, so this little thing right here is like a little it's like a little powder pouch. So you just want to kind of rub that on there because your hands carry oils. So when you're going to do embossing, you want to make sure that we don't have any, don't stick it on there though,
No, I
because
know,
you don't want
I'm
the
just
powder on
kind of
that.
looking.
So when you're ready, once you decide where you're going to do it,
Yeah.
you're going to use that.
Okay. Do I just dab it?
Yep. Just like you do
I
with
tap, tap, tap.
Well, I mean, make sure you get the full thing, but don't go too crazy. Don't. Yep. And then you're going to see, because it's a see-through stamp, you're going to see kind of where you want it.
Yeah.
Maybe not so high. Come it down a little bit.
Right there.
Okay. And then you don't have to push real hard, but just make sure the ink transfers to it. And then, yep, you're not going to see it, but that's okay. So now we're going to take this, and you're going to just use a piece of scrap paper.
Okay.
Okay, this is black embossing powder.
Wow.
Oh, I know, the fan is blowing. Okay, so then you take this, and you just lightly tap. See?
Oh, wow, that
Look how
looks
cool
really
that
cool.
is. Now wait, there's more. Hold that, but don't put your fingers in that because you don't want to dust any of that off. The AC is blowing behind me. It's going to blow this stuff everywhere, so let's get the excess. Like that. And then make sure we get this covered, because then when we bring the heat tool over...
That's like perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It's really cool. And once you see it, it's even neater.
I know, I use that all the time. This,
What, the heat tool?
Yes, I use it to
For
remove
what?
those stickers.
Oh my Lord. So then you're just gonna take it and then you just hold it on there and watch. It's gonna melt it. It's almost like butter. But it's neat. The AC is blowing behind me. It's kind of cold. It takes a minute to heat up. See how it's melting and turning like a shiny black color? That's melting all those little particles of powder
Together.
and making it solid.
Nice.
So it's really cool. So that's why I was saying, if you even stamp...
Sorry, that was probably loud, but
It is, but they're used to it.
I like that.
They know what embossing is.
Do they?
Yeah, you're going to want to wipe all that little dust off. And then,
All right.
so, okay.
Oh, I forgot to show off the stamp. This was the other thing I was using, was this stamp set. And now you'll see the...
The premise of it being more of a
Yes.
heartfelt.
Yes. We're going to use this
Is that going to
stamp
fit on
here.
here?
It should. Yeah.
Okay, so let's make sure we can see where this is going to fit on here. Okay, so it's going to go like that. So you may actually know that. So when you put this on here, do it a little bit down. It's going to be towards the edge down here, but it's okay because you want to see more of this
Yes.
image than we do the bottom. So kind of go just a little bit down because that's going to go above the circle, and since it's rounded. So are you going to just stamp that in black, or do you want to do it in the same stuff?
I'm not sure. I don't know what it would look like.
Well, it's going to look the same. It's going to be black no matter what, even if we use this. But it's just going to be a shiny black, or it's just going to be a matte black, which is fine. But regardless,
Well, we can try that, and if not, we have other...
well, just go ahead and do it in the black, because
Okay.
you're gonna like either use watercolor pencils or however you decide to color it in. If you even decide to color it in, that's your choice. I don't know what you were gonna plan on doing with that. So don't push, don't smash down hard. Just barely tap it. Just tap, tap. There you go. And then again, hold on. Oh, you're fine. Just do it right. Nope, go up a little bit. There you go. Don't push too hard so you don't get the sides.
Booyah.
Beautiful. Good job.
And then this will sit like this.
Yep. So they're pointing at the...
The Santa.
Yeah, that turned out good. I'm glad we chose to do that.
Yes, and so it's like having those memories of when you had those with your kids.
With
where
your
you,
kids,
yeah,
yeah.
where you'd be like, hey, you remember when you believed in Santa Claus? Now put gas in my car.
in the world? Okay, so first what we need to do is we need to put some, are you going to color this in at all? Or do you want to do it once
I don't
it's
know.
on
It
here?
kind of... I don't know.
You know what I think we probably... You know what you could have done? You could have done it reverse, and we could have done it on a black piece and done white powder on black. I don't know what that would have looked like.
I don't know. I think that's...
I mean, I think it looks good.
I think that's fine just like that.
And
Because then
you
you get
might-
all the color from the back of the card.
And you could even just, if you don't want to color it, you could even just take a blending brush and just put some,
Maybe we could do that.
put some like,
Light.
what?
I don't know.
But I mean, it looks fine the way it is.
What do you guys think? Should we color it or leave it? I kind of like it plain, but then...
I know you don't like to color, so that's why
I
was
mean, I
saying,
do, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's just like...
with our pens, you're not comfortable doing it because, so,
I used the wrong side.
no, what?
Because the last time I used the wrong side, I used the fatter side instead of the thinner
Well, it doesn't
side,
matter.
but
They're
I
both
know.
the same. You could do watercolor, so it's a little bit softer if you want to do it that route. You could also use a blender pen. There's a blender pen up there, and then you can use any of the color of our ink pads to color it in. So, in other words, let me show you. I'll do it on a scrap piece so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So this right here is a blender pen. And then, so, I'm just going to grab Darling Duckling because it's up top here. So, like for the little boy's hat, if you wanted to do it in like a yellow, so what you would do is take a blank pad here, and blank is, I mean, there's no color transferred on here. So watch what I'm going to do. You're going to just take this and you're going to just squeeze it a little bit like that. Now you have ink transferred to the lid. That's going to now become your palette pretty much. So you're going to take this and you're going to start out first by making sure that there's no color. Like if I used it last time and I used it in blue, you definitely don't want blue
But you
in
still
your...
don't have color on the pen.
Yeah. So then you just come in here and you just grab some of this and then you can just color in. Now, the one thing you want to know about this is you don't want to stay in the same area because watch, if I stay in the same area, see how it's pilling up like that? So you really want to be careful. You really want to get in there, get the job done, and move on. So, I mean, not saying that you want his hat yellow. I was more thinking of it as being like a rain hat.
Yeah.
So you could do it that way, or you could take, if you want to do what, if you wanted to do like watercolor, you could do the same thing with this, and you can come in and smoosh the. Hold on a minute. You can smoosh some.
Smoosh? What are you
Smoosh
doing?
it. I'm trying to squeeze it to get the water on
Oh.
here. It's dry. See where it says push right there?
Oh.
So you just want to push until that, oh, see the water flooding in
Yeah.
there? So, okay, so now there's water in there. And again, you can just come in here. And this is where you can kind of control your color better. So when you start, it's going to be darker and then it gets lighter.
Okay.
Again, you really want to make sure you move on because if you stay in one spot, it's going to create a
Soggy.
pilling. Yes.
It's going to get soggy.
Or you could just use watercolor and then use that over the top. So right now we're showing techniques and we're showing different. You would probably like watercoloring better just because it's a little bit more
I
control.
like colored pencils.
That's what I'm saying. Well, these are watercolor pencils. So
What?
if you were going to take it and say you're going to just like out. So let's pick a color for his shorts. Let's say we're going to do his shorts in the blue, like he's wearing denim.
Okay.
So see, there's like these little creases right here. So you would just come in here and they've already given you kind of that shadowing. So you just want to come in and like, so underneath the leg of the shorts where it's darker down here. And then you can just lightly add. So it's the control of the pencil, the lightness and the darkness of how hard you're pushing. Then you could, again, you could use this or you can use this. This, you're going to have a little bit more control over the moisture than you are in this. This can saturate awfully quickly if you're not kind of dabbing it on a paper towel or whatnot. But then you're going to come in and see how it kind of just softens that.
Mm-hmm.
And just disperses that ink around a little bit. So you could do it that way or like,
Okay.
say we're going to make the dad's shorts like maybe like a khaki color. I know this isn't khaki, this is crushed curry,
Well, it's
but
khaki-esque.
yeah.
It's the khaki-esque as it gets.
Yeah. So we're going to kind of go a little bit darker under his butt because there's going to be more shadowing underneath. Then over the top. And then using this, make sure we don't have any color. See how there was yellow on that? We wouldn't want to transfer that into something else. And then with this, it kind of does that same effect, but it just softens up those dark, kind of like a crayon line, I guess you would call it.
Okay.
So there's your options, but always make sure you wipe that off.
All right.
Same with that. So you can decide what you want to do. I just think you have, for you who doesn't like doing the Stampin' Write or the Stampin' Blends because it's a little bit too much for you to have to try to control, I think this is your next best option.
What color should I make his shirt?
So you could do his shirt like green because you've done kind of the yellow in the pants. The little boy, I would do his shirt maybe yellow and then maybe make his hat. Yeah, keep it more natural. I know they're in shorts and they're seeing Santa, so typically this would be an Arizona, an Arizona sky because of the fact that they're still in shorts in December.
Yeah.
And then just lightly kind of brush the ink all over just to give it a little bit of color. Just don't make any harsh marks unless it's on the wrinkles. Perfect. And then I would do his shirt maybe in yellow, or you could do it in like a pink or an orange. And then I would do his hat the same blue. Just don't go over those areas too many times. Just go and move on. Yep. Okay, and then the little boy, what color do you want to do? Like orange, yellow? This is the color that I use, so you might want to use this back on his hat.
That's what I was thinking. Because we could do that for the hat.
And
I didn't clean that off.
That's okay. You're going to do it before you. You can do the dad's hair brown and early espresso. Oh, shoot.
Happy
Karen
little
said
trees. Leave what? Oh, leave it the color?
Yeah, leave it just the white.
Yeah.
But I
Too
didn't
late
see
now.
it. Yeah.
Somebody failed us
Don't dry that out too much.
by not reading it.
I didn't. I was too busy over here. I mean, you can even leave his shirt white.
Yeah. No, I think we need a little contrast.
Oh, you're going to go big.
What?
With red?
What color should we? You said yellow?
Well, I don't care. You do what you want to do.
What goes with blue?
Do red.
There's this one.
Which one is that? Is that cherry cobbler?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dark, deep red. So that would look good.
It's Christmas colors. This kid could be Santa one day.
Well, I guess we should have done it in green, huh?
His dad's got green.
Does he?
Yes, his shirt's green. We just made
That's
his shirt.
old olive. I should have done it in garden green. And done his shirt in red. That's not enough. You need some more color on here. Let's make this thing red.
Do I?
Ah, the garbage can fell over. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff fell on the ground. Oh, she said to leave it because the reason why she said it is because it's a night sky.
Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking at first as well.
We blew it on that one. Or I guess I blew it on that one. I'll take the blame.
There we go.
Do you want to color in the dad's hair?
Nope, we're done.
Okay, good. All right.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
Enough color.
Where'd you put the lid to that? Did it roll underneath here?
Yep.
Okay, so
yes, it probably would have been nice to have left it because yes, it would have kind of.
But it's still kind of soft, so
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. So you're just gonna want to kind of do
around the edges. And this is a quick and simple card.
Did you get your card base ready?
Yeah, it's somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
In order to keep it under your time frame to be able to download it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this and let's place this just right over the top and get that centered like so. But let's push this down just a little bit. So I think this weekend we're going to take my daughter to go see
Gabby's Dollhouse.
Yeah, Gabby's Dollhouse. And just to get her out of the house for a little bit because I know she's getting a little bit stir crazy. And I know as we're getting closer to this surgery, I'm pretty sure she's probably getting a little bit... okay, go ahead. I thought you were going to cut it down.
What? Cut it down? No, it fits perfectly.
Okay,
on this
all
one.
right. So I'm sure, you know, hearing us talk about it and her not really be able to say much about the situation because we know it has to be done. I'm pretty sure she's getting a little bit antsy as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year. But
yes, and everyone looks
I
forward to a spinal fusion.
yeah. I could have taught him how to do the mask thing. I don't think he would be wanting to deal with, and myself, I'm not a good fussy cutter. So in order to mask that off, yeah, I mean, you'd have to cut around the edges, and I guess it wouldn't be, I mean, there's not like harsh edges around this, but what she's saying is you would cut around the image and then put it on your white and then use that mask to do the sky in like Secret Sea to make it look like it's a night sky behind them.
Yeah.
Which would make, you know, would give it that look as well. But you're doing good.
Yep. And like I said, we're basically just trying to utilize all the things that are in a paper pumpkin, other than obviously the pins. And so if you didn't use the pins, it'd be perfect because what you could have used was that early espresso, which would have given it that dark tint for this part, and then it would have still been utilized the right way. Yeah, see? And then for the inside, where's my pumpkins? Maybe we'll see.
Oh, where'd the moon go? Remember how
I
it's sitting
stuck
here?
it in.
No, it would have been the other one.
And then I think this. And then, oh, there we go. Which one was it? There was one on here. Oh, see right there. Perfect. That's a little big.
This?
That's a little big
No,
now.
it doesn't even kind of go with it.
No,
either.
I know.
I would just put your moon on there. You know what you could do is you could put your moon, and then whatever sentiment you're going to use, just put your sentiment right beside the moon.
Yep. And then see, this actually plays even better into, like I said, giving it to a kid that's grown up. Because actually today was my son's first-ish day of work again.
Yeah.
At,
so a little bit of backstory is he had worked at the same store with his dad, probably about like 4 years ago. Because I think he was right around like 16 when he worked there. And he was kind of going through some hard mental issues, and it was just too much for him. So he wound up quitting, and then he had looked at like going into the fire academy, but then a lot of things have happened around the country that just kind of really scared him. And because of his mental illnesses, he just doesn't think going into the fire academy and seeing the things that he would be seeing would be good for his mental wellness.
I need an eraser.
So, that top drawer right there. Yep. Open that. Down below. Pull up. There you go.
Yeah, so
That
he's
little thing.
changed.
So he's kind of, I mean, he has grown up a little bit, but it's still, because of him, you know, being diagnosed with certain things, he just has kind of come to the conclusion that being a firefighter right now is just not something he wants to do, which is fine. It's his journey to travel, and we're just here to support him. So he's decided to go back to work at his dad's store as well. So he actually just got offered the position in the deli/bakery. And yesterday he went in for the day and had all of his training done. And then today he went in and he actually worked in the deli. And he said, he goes, Mom, he goes, it was the best work day ever. And I was like, all right, dude, well, that's fantastic. Let's keep that going, because everything's always great on the first day, right? Like, I mean, not always, but for the most part, your first day is always like more, because they're kind of being kind to you, because you're not showing your true colors and they're not showing their true colors. That may not even be opened, because I don't open these, just grab the regular one. Okay. And so I just told him, I said, I go, once like your personality comes out and their personality comes out, just know that you may clash with some people, because that's just human nature. So it was just kind of funny, because he just thought it was fantastic today. So he's really looking forward to go back to working. So I was like, all right, cool. Keep that attitude up. I was like, you know, you want all these things, and we're not going to provide them forever for you. That's not going to happen. You're 20 years old. It's time to...
Oh, yeah.
What does it say?
I believe in you.
Oh, that's cool. That's perfect.
See?
Yeah.
You teaching your kid to believe in something.
Absolutely.
And then you now believe in your child to do
absolutely
whatever they need to do themselves.
So that was kind of fitting for the day.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's kind of just a little bit of the history that he's worked there before, and he just decided that, and now he can drive because he was afraid to drive back when he was 16. And
especially
so
at night and whatnot.
Yeah, and he was working nights, and so it's just a lot better that now he drives and he can run himself back and forth, because it was a lot on us to make sure, like, Andre would get off of work and then have to either wait around the store and wait for him to get off of work, because it is, you know, like 45 minutes away from our house. So, you know, but he's doing great. He's loving it so far.
Yeah, I do think we should have left that blank, but that's fine. And then, like, you could have, instead of using white, you could have used like a dark navy colored.
That's why she was talking about like the masking, because then if you masked it.
But yeah, see, perfect, simple little card. It's slightly Christmas-esque and not. It's a heartfelt card. Yeah.
About your first day of work and how you were enjoying that. You enjoyed it. Look, and your dad, the card that he made today for you, not for you, but I mean, the card that he made today was kind of inspired by you. Ooh, bless you.
Yeah, so, and everything was used out of those two paper pumpkins for the most part, other than this stamp set, but you could swap that out for anything. And
well, I mean, even if they wanted to keep it just a straight Santa card.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the Santa head, because there is a stamp set. I think.
Then you could even do this. You could put the ho 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 on the front,
That's
and then be like, I believe in you.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, a lot of options. Karen said she loves the card. Great work and creativity. Perfect.
And generally how I do this is I see two pumpkins, I'll look inside, and then I'll be like, we're going to make it up on the fly.
Well, that's what he told me today, because he was telling me kind of what he was envisioning. And it wasn't like meshing with my brain, but that's okay, because these are his creations. Like, I might say something, he's like, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. But what works for one doesn't always work for everybody. So as long as he's in here and he's putting his brain to work and, you know, doing what he wants to get done, and he's got this, you know, envision of what he thinks it's going to turn out like, then what's the hurt in trying to do it, right? If it doesn't turn out,
yeah,
then
guess
cool, it
what?
doesn't turn out, but
It's just paper, and you could start over.
It's just paper and ink. So if it doesn't work out, then you've got another shot at it. So, but this is what
That's
he
why
wanted
pencils
to,
come with erasers.
Well, and there's, what do they say? There's no mistakes in card making. It's just, what's the saying? I can't remember.
They're not mistakes. They're happy little trees.
Happy little trees.
Did you ever watch Bob Ross? It wasn't a mistake. It was a happy little tree.
Oh, well, apparently I missed that episode.
That's what he would do. If he made a mistake, he would turn it into a tree or something.
Oh, okay.
And that's when he goes, it's not a mistake, it's a happy little tree.
Apparently you watched a lot
I used
of
to watch Bob Ross all the time.
I mean, I watched PBS all the time, but I think Bob Ross was
Because Bob Ross would always come on right after I'd get home from school.
Yeah, I
So
used
right
to watch
before the
Reading
others,
Rainbow
so right
and-
before all that, Bob Ross would be on.
Oh, okay. See, Bob Ross was boring. I didn't watch Bob Ross. I'll be honest with you.
Says the crafter.
Yeah, but
Watching an old Vietnam sniper paint instead of shooting.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or I mean, he might have been the Korean War. I know it was one of those two, but yeah, he was a sniper, and this was
Here
his
comes
piece.
the history lesson for you guys.
This was his little piece right there. Except for the unfortunate thing is he was using very harsh chemicals, which ended up causing him to get lung cancer.
Oh, is that what he died from?
Yes, from the ethanol that he was using to clean the paint off.
Is it because back then that's what they used?
Well, he used to keep it in a bucket right under the thing.
Oh,
and
I
he
don't
would
know.
just dip the paintbrush in there and clean it off. So he was breathing those fumes in all the time.
Yikes. And that was at a movie studio, or was that like
a
in
little
the
film
basement?
studio?
Because PBS, weren't people allowed to go on there just...
Yeah, well, it was like a little thing, and then
Yeah.
there's all the other dark history to the Bob Ross thing.
Okay, anyways, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go down the whole
Yes.
history of Bob Ross right now. All right, you
Just
guys.
don't support anything that has Bob Ross's name on it.
Yeah, not right now, because...
Well, just in general. Because it's not... His
It's
family
not owned
doesn't
by-
own it.
Yeah, we found that out because my son was wanting to get into painting, and we were looking at a lot of the little Bob Ross sets, and we went to, I guess, purchase something, and this guy here did some research, and I guess a lot of shady things went on when Bob Ross passed away.
Well, even before that, he has a son, and his son sees zero revenue from anything with his dad's name
so
on
it's
it.
really sad that
So
it was kind of, yeah. Anyways, all right, you guys, thank you so much for coming in here and enjoying our paper pumpkin mash with Mr. Pink Barn Stamper, Andre. And I know he enjoys this. We will see you guys back here on the 24th. Don't forget that the month of October, we are in a starter kit extravaganza.
And if you're local, come on by and we'll show you how to make a kit.
Yeah. And so I do have my kit class that I am offering if you are local, speaking of that. And you can see all these things over on my blog, pinkbarnstamper.com. But yeah, definitely get your hands on that starter kit right now. There's 2 different options. And with both options, you are going to get one of the free paper pumpkins in there. So you can have fun with a paper pumpkin like we do. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Toodaloo.